Alright, this is Ubaid on behalf of V Electronics, and in this video we'll be looking at determinants. Okay, now when it comes to determinants, determinants are basically the product, of two variables, that are lined up diagonally on a square matrix. Okay, your square matrix is also called a 2 by 2 matrix. Okay, so a square matrix is where the number of columns are equal to the number of rows. Okay, so number of columns equal to number of rows. And if you want to figure out, the solution for your linear systems, let's say you have two linear equations and you want to figure out solutions for those two linear equations, the x and y variables, you can use determinants. Okay, so to use determinants, suppose you have A1, B1 and A2, B2. You will multiply A1 into B2, which is diagonal. Okay, so B2, is relatively diagonal to A1, and B1 is relatively diagonal to A2. So you'll multiply two variables, that are basically diagonal to each other. Okay, so let's say your A1 equals 2, B1 equals 3, A2 equals 4, and B2 equals 6. Okay, so we can sub in the values. So we know that A1 is 2, B1 is 3, A2 is 4, and B2 is 6. Okay, to solve for your determinant, all you will need to do is multiply the diagonals. Okay, so 2 times 6 minus 4 times 3. Alright, so 4 times 3 over here. Okay, so this will be 12 minus 12, which is equal to 0. Okay, so your determinant, or DETA in this case, determinant A, this is equal to 0. Okay, let's take another example. Okay, let's say your A1 is negative 2, B1 is negative 5, A2 is negative 6, and B2 is negative 8. Okay, now to solve for your determinant, let's say determinant A, you will need to use the formula that we used earlier. Okay, so A1 into B2 and B1 into A2. Okay, so A1, this is negative 2 into B2, which is negative 8, minus B1, which is negative 5, into A2, which is negative 6. Okay, so therefore this will be DET A. Okay, so DET A, this will be 16 minus 5 times 6 is 30. Okay, which means that this will be 30 minus 16, a total of 14, so negative 14. Okay, you can use your determinants, for solving linear equations, geometry, for physics and engineering, so on and so forth. Okay, so apart from that, this is Ubaid on behalf of V Electronics. Have yourself a great day.